Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Main Event. It's tonight, the night before SmackDown's Over the Limit. This match comes to you from SmackDown Live. This is going to be the Colognes against the Authors of Pain. And the Colognes in the ring already alongside their manager El Majo, who they were on a bit of a win streak, and now all of a sudden they seem to have lost it after dealing with Lucha House Party. They now have to go against probably, if not, one of the hottest tag teams in the WWE so far. And here comes their manager, the general manager of 205 Live. This is Drake Maverick. That's what you can never mouth out. I don't even think Drake Maverick was ever appointed general manager of 205 Live. I feel like he just showed up to the show with these two big dudes, and none of the 205 Live stars said, yeah, you know what, I have no problem with that. Drake Maverick wants to make these men SmackDown Tag Team Champions. See, these guys, Akam and Razor, former NXT Tag Team Champions. They got nothing tomorrow night. They have no match tomorrow at Over the Limit. But that's not because they don't deserve one. No, it's because they're fresh to the SmackDown roster. They're making their presence felt right now. The Colognes tomorrow night, though, they have a match on the pre-show tomorrow against Lucha House Party. So they got to get out of this matchup as quick as possible, or else this is going to be real bad for the Colognes. Yeah, you see how I can change my voice like that? That's pretty cool. But hey, you know, it's cool. As the AOP against the COLONS, the Colognes. And this is gonna have to be a tough one for them right here. This is a tag team matchup. Again, the tag team division so well off. There's a lot of tag teams vying for positions, vying for a chance to get the tag team championships on Raw and SmackDown and NXT. You know, on SmackDown, your tag team champions right now are currently the Club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And they'll be defending those tag team championships tomorrow night at Over the Limit against Drama Show and the show stealers of Dolph Ziggler and Jinder Mahal in a ladder match. That match is going to get wild and crazy. But here comes Epico, though. Epico's going to go back at you here, and that's the one thing about this team. You can't go against them. They will fight you, and they will go with everything they've got. They've got too much pride. They've got their family legacy to fight for. The Colognes, Puerto Rican sensations, the stars of the Caribbean. These guys definitely want to make their father proud, their family proud, their livelihood, how they were raised was all about making sure that you were ready to fight, that you were ready to go, that you were ready to go in that ring. And they're here in the WWE to do just that. Build their legacy for themselves. Yeah, their father, a Hall of Famer, has already done that. Their brother Carlito, a man who is definitely very successful in his go around here in the WWE, is successful now because of that. Is build his own legacy. Now Primo and Epico, they want to build that one right there. That's Primo's father is a Hall of Famer. That's Epico's uncle, who is the Hall of Famer as well. But don't take nothing away from Epico. Look at Epico Cologne right there, doing whatever he needs to go, going higher risk here. And again, this is what I'm going to be so excited about Lucha House Party against Epico and Primo, because I feel like we're finally going to see Epico and Primo unleash that high octane offense that we know they're capable of. They just don't want to ever let it out. I feel like that's why El Mago is here. I don't even know who El Mago is, and we're still trying to figure out who's under that mask. Who is going to be the man that's under that mask for the Colognes? Again, the Authors of Pain, man. They were the NXT Tag Team Champions for a reason. They were one of the best tag teams in NXT, and they're coming out here to SmackDown Live to prove that they're one of the best tag teams, period, in the WWE, and they're doing whatever they can right now. Two powerful dudes like that just play around with like that. You can't do nothing about it. And the pinfall right here. Pinfall trying to get the win here. And the save right there by Primo. Primo had to make sure he had his partner's best intentions right there. This is the main event. The night before Over the Limit. Golly. And tonight's new format, 3 matches. And look at this. El Majo talking trash to Razor. And Razor's like, I'm going to beat your boy silly. Epico has not been able to move yet. And I think he's feeling the effects of who the Authors of Pain really are. And if they don't make it out of this matchup, I don't know what their condition will be against tomorrow against the Lucha House Party. But look at Epico. Epico gets pushed to the side again. This is right now the AOP just marching all over the Colognes. And I told you, I knew this would be what the case would be. Again, pushes them off like that. And gets Primo out of the way. That's right there. Just showing you dominance right there. Showing you who is the dominating team. Who is the fresher team of the two. Who wants to make a bigger impact. And Primo's like, come on. Epico's like, come on, Epico. I got him dazed. He's like, come on, you gotta get up. And oh, come on, come on. That's just not right, man. But look at that. There you go. The fight back now by Epico. Epico gonna try to do whatever he can to fight back. And here comes Epico. The Colognes. Again, they know they're not at the highest pecking order right now after a couple of losses, but they don't want to drop down. They don't want to be one of the worst teams on SmackDown. All about pride, and the Colognes are all about that. And here we go, big one. Primo, the star of the team, I believe, a former tag team champion, just like Epico as well, but he's done it more. He's done it alongside Carlito. Primo trying to get himself the best chance here to give his team a chance to win this. And right now, with Razor in the car, DDT! I saw him coming through, pulled out, and just delivered that DDT. Razor is delivering right now. This is not where the Colognes want to be. The AOP, I feel like they're on the verge of ending this matchup here. Primo, the more experience of the two. Oh, but look at Epico. Epico trying to make his presence felt. And oh, they took down the ref. Primo, roll up. Primo, 1, 2, 3. That was win. That would have caught the AOP off guard. Oh, God, no. The AOP right now are not playing around. They are not playing around. Not playing around one damn bit. They are done. They are done with these games. Takedown and Primo now. It's all up to you now, Primo. Epico's on the outside just trying to figure out what the hell happened to him. And a clothesline that lays out Primo. And AOP. The Authors of Pain. Good night, Epico. And Primo's tossed to the outside. 1 count. They'll take the win like this. They don't. El Mongo's in the ring, ref. And they look at Razor. Razor's something. Come on, like step in my ring again. He's like, step in this ring again and watch what's gonna happen to you. Again, just having that manager out there. And Razor sees Primo. Primo just trying to get it back into the ring, but guess what's about to happen to you guys? Don't even show up anymore. Don't even show up anymore. Pinfall. 1, 2. Epico, what are you doing? Oh, suplexed out of his boots. This match should be over, but right now, Epico might have made the biggest mistake. You guys need to live to fight another day and fight the Lucha House Party tomorrow. But now you guys are not going to be at all at 100%. Now you infuriated at the Authors of Pain now. This match should have been over. They would have been done. He's just delivering a beatdown right now to Primo, and Primo is probably not the happiest right now with Epico. This match could have been over already. Match would have been over already, but the Authors of Pain are like, let's do this again. Like, if he wants to go down again, if he wants to get knocked down again, that's fine. We don't mind delivering this. And there we go again. The Authors of Pain now. Back again. Knocked down again. Pinfall. And again. Epico, don't do it, Epico. Again, that pride. That pride won't allow them to quit. That pride will not allow them to stop the Colognes. Will never stop fighting. That's the one thing about it that's not going to stop them. But right now, you've pissed off the Authors of Pain. But look at Epico fighting back. Epico fighting back. Primo from behind sees it wobbly. Primo's trying to go after. He doesn't even know what's going on here. Primo doesn't figure out what's going on here. Got countered. Big takedown. And Epico knocked out again. And you've pissed off the Authors of Pain. Biggest mistake you could have done. Wait, Primo turns it around. Primo hip toss. Primo still surviving somehow. Primo leg drop. Pinfall. The AOP. Kick out though. Again, that's the Colognes right there fighting. That pride. Pride for their family. Take down there. Primo. Sells an Epico. You better get ready, man. There you go, Primo Cologne. It's telling Epico, let's do this. Like, we gotta do this. We gotta get this. Again, Primo doing whatever he can right now to help himself out, to put the match in his spot. As there goes Primo, going high risk. I don't know what this man's going to do right here. And what? Headbutt! Headbutt! Could be enough! And a kick out by the Authors of Pain. Now a tag in to Epico. Here comes Epico. Now Epico sizing up. Sizing him up. Sizing him up. Sizing up Razar. Backstabber! Remember, when backstabber happens, and then another one, as now Primo is picking up the pieces here. Primo turns him around. Backstabber again! The Colognes might pull it off! The Colognes are the save by Akam. Just when you thought you had it. Just when you thought you were going to get it. A chair is being introduced. Oh, leg drop! Takedown. Razor. My God, this is just a I didn't expect the match to go this long. Big takedown right there. And Razor saying, "Hey, we're the better tag team here." And the Authors of Pain are being challenged. Yeah, they dominated most of the match. That's maybe 70-30%, but the Colognes' pride isn't letting them give up. It won't let them give up that easily. Primo was able to get out the way of that one. Now Primo says, I'm going to try to go small package. You get the win like this. Going to try to do whatever he can to save by Akam again. And look at Epico, turns him around. Oh no, counter by Razor. Razor with the big shot. Razor power slamming Primo. And Primo trying to reach to his partner. And no. Razor's like, that's not gonna happen. Razor now. Clothesline. Epico's laid out. Mago. El Majo is attending, and he's attending to Epico out there. And now, the Authors of Pain said, we've done this. This is going to be the third time. This is going to be the end. And that's it. The Authors of Pain ain't getting no more interruptions. They're done. They are picking up the win. Technically, the ref had been up there. That would have been in that surprise roll up right there. But look at that. That's a sick clothesline. But then again, good night. I gotta give it up though for the Colognes. They did fight. They didn't give up. They got laid out here and there, but the fight kept going. They kept breaking up pinfalls. They weren't giving up. They weren't gonna go down just like that. And the Authors of Pain, though, are victorious, but not an easy win for them. And now you gotta wonder what the state for the Colognes will be tomorrow night when they have to face Lucha House Party. The Authors of Pain pick up an impressive win, an impressive match.
Introducing first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
We are getting a little sneak preview of what next week's Friday Evolution will have in store for us, as the semifinal matches will occur to crown our first ever women's tag team champions. And this is going to be part 2/3 of that matchup. 2/3 of the semifinal matchup, the second semifinal matchup on Friday Night Evolution. This is Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. They are Fire and Desire.
And her partner,
I feel pretty confident.
New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
I feel pretty confident of their chances of walking out next week, knowing they will be in the fight to determine the first women's tag team champions. Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose tonight get a good chance to scout out their opponents, get a good chance to fight, get in that ring with the Sky Pirates, who, let's just face it, last night on Evolution, they got the hearts of many of our WWE Universe fans. They fought their hardest. They fought for everything. They fought like they were never going to wrestle in this ring again. Kairi, Sane, and Io Shirai. Definitely one of my favorite tag teams to become the tag team champions now. And the Princess of the Sea, the Navigator with the Navigators. I don't know. I'm not very good with puns or words. Pretty bad. I don't know how I'm even a commentator here. But Kairi Sane, it was so impressive last night. I was wild. Seen flashes of her before in NXT, seen what she's able to do it, but last night I had a coming out party alongside Io Shirai as they dominated that match and they made that match amazing. If you haven't had the chance to see Evolution, what are you doing? Go watch that Friday Night Evolution. You're missing out, son. Io Shirai making her way out to the ring this year. You gotta wonder what shape they're at, though. Last night they had quite the matchup. Just saying. You gotta wonder what shape they're in. And saying, look at Mandy Rose telling her, you're done. Like, that's it. Your fairy tale dream is over. As Mandy Rose squared up right there, shot to the back of the head. And Kairi right now, though, maybe she's feeling a little bit of the effects. No, does not showing it right now. So I'll throw that one at you. She's like, come on. Like, you bat it down. And now Mandy, though, turning it around. Mandy Rose with the kick to the back. And Mandy Rose, it's a little bit of Goldust. Speaking of, oh, spear! Spear by Kairi Sane. And Mandy Rose has to catch her, her air. She has to catch whatever was taken out of her there. As Mandy trying to regroup here. Going back to her tag team partner, Sonya Deville. And now Kyrie's like, I've had enough of this. Like, I've had enough of this. And Mandy jumping back into the ring. And here comes, oh, come on, you know this is the playbook right here. Typical moves like that. And now Mandy Rose has taken control of the matchup here. These ladies are getting used to each other right now, so they'll definitely know next week. Next week's when it really matters. This right here is a match just to catch that momentum, just to get that momentum. Yeah, momentum's always a great thing, though. Think about it. Just think about it. I'm just saying, momentum always leads you into a different place. And now, Sonya Deville with a bulldog. Tag in to Mandy Rose. This is efficiency right here, and I like what I'm seeing by Fire and Desire. They are working the tag well right now, early in the part of the matchup right now. As Kairi Sane and Io Shirai might need to get it together much quicker rather than later, because they're getting squared up right now by Fire and Desire. And look at Deville, just tosses her over. And look at that. She just treated it like it doesn't, like this match isn't even serious at all. And Deville's like, nah, you're not going to make that tag. Where do you think you're going? Alright, now Deville picking up Kairi Sane, and Kairi better figure herself out here because she is getting shown up right here. And look at this. Look at Sonya right here. Power slam. Pinfall. Deville thinking she's got enough to win. And that's disrespect to Kairi Sane right there. Tag in now to Mandy Rose. As here comes Mandy, and Mandy now is going to have to takes it back again. What is this? Oh! Head first! Mandy Rose! Oh, that was an arrogant cover right there by Mandy Rose, and deserves to lose control of the matchup here. As now Kairi Sane says, you're gonna see the elbows I deliver. And she delivers insane elbows. And Kairi Sane might be thinking of the insane elbow. Kairi Sane, oh gosh, Kairi went for the feet right there, saw that. Bulldog though, didn't see that Bulldog coming as Mandy Rose has now taken control of the matchup now. And now Fire and Desire again, once in control of the match one more time. Oh, she went too early for that one. Now Mandy she lost control of it again. Mandy again, pretty fresh still, trying to figure out how everything goes. You're dealing with a veteran like Kairi Sane. Oh, look at Sonya Deville. That's right there. That's making the most of a tag. Knee yourself in and spearing the crap out of your opponent. And Sonya's like, come on, that knee had your name on it. Sonya Deville knew that Mandy was struggling, so hey, I'm going to tag myself in. She's over here on my side. Let's do it. Now Deville. Hep toss right there. I think Sonya's feeling like she might just get the better of her right here. Deville with the, oh, look at the submission. Submission maneuvers locked in. Look at that triangle right there. Sonya Deville might try to put the hand to Kairi Sane. Wait, Kairi. No, Kairi's finding something within her. The Princess of the Sea is doing her thing. The captain. Look at me now. I'm the captain now with these elbows. Kairi Sane dropping everything. And Kairi going back up top, but look who's going to be there to greet her if she gets up there. Kairi Sane's like, I don't care, watch this. Moonsault! By Sane! Kairi has delivered the moonsault, and a kick out by Sonya. And Kairi Sane better make the tag in. You know, I feel like she needs to make that tag in right now to her partner. But again, look at Kairi. Will deliver those elbows at any means necessary. And a backhanded smack! But it might have taken a lot more out of Kairi Sane. She needs to make that tag. I don't care. Io Shirai needs to step up now and change the name of the game. Tackled down by Sonya Deville. Mandy Rose now will step in here. And now picking up the scraps right now of Kairi Sane. Mandy. I missed that again. We've seen that already happen once. But this time Kairi's going to make her capitalize. Make her realize you don't mess. You don't do that twice. And Kairi's telling Io, where you at? Io's like, I'm going to come in, I'm coming in. Io's just a little caught up with the fans right now, trying to get them into it. As Io Shirai sees Mandy Rose. I don't think Mandy knows about the tag here. It's Io with the Bulldog. I don't think she knows who she's dealing with now. You're dealing with Io Shirai. Again, going high risk. Is Shirai ready to take this team to the next level? There you go. Stomp her out. Get rid of Sonya. And Io. Nice. Knees are strucken. And Sonya's knocked out. Fire and Desire might meet their end. By the Sky Genius. And where is Io going? Io Shirai. Moonsault! And a save by Deville. Sonya Deville makes the save and all takes down Io Shirai. Both participants are down. But it looks like Io is up. And Io is going to make the tag in to Kairi. And Kairi sees that Mandy's still down. Mandy, though, picking herself up. But look who's there. Oh, Kairi's down. And Sonya's like, that's how we do it. Sonya again doing a lot of the work, the dirty work to get the team to win. Kairi's right behind you, Mandy. Elbow to the back. Leg sweep. This is it. This is the moment. This is what you wanted. Working on the arm right there. Let her know that you're not going to make that tag. This is the moment that Kairi needs to hit this elbow. Here it is. Insane elbow. Oh no! Mandy sets it up. Good night. Oh man. Mandy Rose thought she was done with this team. Thought she was done there. And now it's Kairi and Mandy. Kairi and Mandy. And now suplex to pinfall. Kairi trying to get out of here with that one and a kick out. A kick out by Mandy Rose. The crowd here loving what they're seeing from both these teams. The fight right now, everything to prove you're the better squad. And again, pinfall now by Mandy. Mandy trying to get the better of Kairi and a kick out by Kairi. Mandy Rose. Kairi Sane says, you make your tag to your partner, I'll make my tag to my partner. And Kairi's like, bring it on, Sonya. And Sonya with the leg sweep in there. That was a different way of me seeing that. As Sonya Deville tackles down Kairi Sane. Big kick. Buenas noches, senoritos and senoritas. Io Shirai couldn't make the save on time. And that says absolution, but absolution is they are fire and desire. Io Shirai couldn't make the save in time. And Mandy and Sonya are victorious.
Here are your winners, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
What a win, a momentum win. And we'll see if this will be the final result on Friday on Evolution. It is now time for the main event of the evening. Oh! That's what the people chant. Sheamus, he is going to Money in the Bank. You ask, how did he do that? By defeating Kofi Kingston on Monday Night Raw. Sheamus says, forget waiting for other people to do things for me and give me matches that I deserve. I'm going to take my career's destiny. I'm going to take my career by the throat, and I'm going to do the smartest thing I can do. That's put myself in a Money in the Bank match and win that briefcase. He did it by defeating Kofi Kingston. Kofi, who believed in himself and thought that could have been his moment to finally get a guaranteed shot at the title that he feels like he's been deserving for months and months and months and months. And I feel like he did. He defeated Triple H at WrestleMania. He didn't get that chance. But Sheamus took that away from him, and Sheamus will be at Money in the Bank. And his partner tonight might actually be doing double duty at Money in the Bank, as he's going to be teaming up with this man. The United States Champion Shinsuke Nakamura this Monday night on Raw will be going one-on-one against Rey Mysterio to see who will qualify for Money in the Bank. But that might be his second match of the night. If he does qualify, he will have a United States Championship defense on the pre-show against the newest star till Monday Night Raw just announced. Shinsuke Nakamura will go one-on-one against Drew McIntyre. And Rey didn't just come back to WWE just for the nostalgia, just for the one more ride. No. Rey came back to become WWE champion. Any big time match he wants. So he's on Monday Night Raw, so he would go for the Universal Championship. So he wants that championship more than anything. He wants to be at the top of the game again. And the way you do that is qualify for Money in the Bank. Get that briefcase. Get yourself a guaranteed WWE Championship. Rey Mysterio will be headed to Money in the Bank if he could defeat Shinsuke Nakamura on Monday Night Raw this Monday.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
And his partner from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
And this right here is Kofi Kingston, a man, unfortunately, who will be watching Money in the Bank from the back in the locker room. Kofi Kingston not happy about that at all. I said, hey, I had my chance. I had my moment. I lost. I didn't step up my damn game, and I lost. And now I got to watch it from the back, and it is what it is. But I'm going to keep pushing myself harder and harder because there's one crown that I want to be wearing, and that's the Universal Championship. My boys in the New Day, they're tag team championships, and they get that. I have the plan of becoming the world champion. I have the plan of becoming the Universal Championship, and I'm going to keep fighting for it. And we'll see if that continues for Kofi Kingston. We'll also start this Monday Night on Raw, the qualifications for another pay-per-view of ours. The King of the Ring pay-per-view is back. And I love it. It was here last year, and we'll have it again here in this season, in this year of this universe mode. And look at Ray fighting there. Ray is telling Sheamus, like, let's go. He's like, you want to go? And Sheamus like, oh, you little man, what you doing? Sheamus, a former world champion, just like Rey Mysterio. And definitely a matchup right here I feel all these guys are world championship contenders. All these guys can be big challengers for the WWE Universal Championship on Monday Night Raw. That championship now belongs to Finn Balor, who I can't wait to see what he has to say after what he displayed this past Monday on Raw. He won the match. He took back his championship, but it wasn't the same Finn Balor anymore. It's a new Finn Balor that Drew McIntyre says this is the Finn Balor he wanted to see since day one. And I don't like that, but we'll see what who this Finn Balor is now. And Sheamus right now has control of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio in trouble here. He met that one right there. That midsection going to hurt a lot more now. And now Sheamus, big knee right there. Rey Mysterio gets out of the way. Rey went for the wrong way. And Sheamus is going to take control of that. You messed up your chance to come back there, Rey. We're not expecting a veteran like Rey Mysterio to do a mistake like that. But here comes Shinsuke right now. You're Shinsuke Nakamura. You try to do anything and everything to hurt Rey Mysterio. Not let him be at 100%. Make him weak, so when you face him on Monday Night Raw, you've got the better of it and you're not wasting your time. And look at Nakamura, the United States Championship is feeling this right here. He defeated AJ Styles for that WWE United States Championship on Monday Night Raw. What an exciting matchup it was when they did go toe-to-toe on Monday Night Raw. And again, Monday Night Raw no longer a place of automatic rematches, automatic rematch clauses. You gotta earn your chance again. So AJ Styles not able to get a rematch against Nakamura, but AJ now seems like he has his hands tied up with a different foe now, a foe that can definitely be the almighty Bobby Lashley. And look at Ray as Ray's telling Shinsuke that's a little sample of what you're gonna get this Monday, but you don't want to give everything away right now. And now it's Kingston. It's Kofi Kingston. It's Kingston, baby, and let's see what Kofi can do here. Kofi, this is a big moment for him. He's facing a champion. Kofi always does well when the big pressure is on him, except for this past 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw when he lost to Sheamus. But hey, we're not going to speak about that. Kofi Kingston, who had a big WrestleMania moment by defeating the game, Triple H, and putting away those fears of that he, pretty much putting those real nose. Oh, stomp out by Kofi Kingston, putting out those noises, those voices that said Kofi is just B at best. He's been here for so long, he hasn't really done much. Kofi Kingston, who almost was a WWE champion, was almost a champ at one point, but a man by the name of Kevin Nash and Triple H thought that wouldn't happen. And look at this. Kingston DDT'd Nakamura. And now turning Nakamura around. The United States champion is in trouble. Will the U.S. champion... Oh, look at the U.S. champion kicking out. And Sheamus is like, let me get in and I'll beat his ass again like I did that past Monday. And Kingston's like, shut your ass up right there. He's tired of that one right there. And now Nakamura with the kick to the midsection right now. I know I got to be PG, but this is just the frustration that Kingston's been going under. Nakamura, the U.S. champion right now. Again, Kingston, the former king of the ring, man who was destined in path. He took on Brock Lesnar at the Money in the Bank. Oh, wow! The Money in the Bank pay-per-view. He wasn't successful. He didn't get his win, but he had a big showing and a big takedown right there. And Sheamus like, this is looking like Monday all over again. Kingston trying to pick himself up. Oh my God, the power of Sheamus. Sheamus like, yeah, I know, I'm impressive. What can I say? And Sheamus is getting that confidence again that he once had, that bravado he once had when he was the world champion on SmackDown. And if he's able to find that again, Monday Night Raw can definitely be a different landscape. And what is this? What is this? Look at Sheamus helping Nakamura out. What the hell? Whoa! Shinsuke Nakamura, the United States champion, telling Kofi, yeah, that's just happened. And Kofi's like, yeah, this just happened to you, baby. Big kick. And Kofi telling Ray, step in, baby. Yeah, again, tag team action, that's what it gives you. That's what allows you this kind of breathing room. Time for you to just breathe out and get better at it. And look at Ray. Oh, no, but Nakamura said, no. Nakamura with the takedown on Ray there. And Nakamura might be thinking, flip the pancake, switch around. Nakamura's got him. And Rey Mysterio could be done. Pinfall and a kick out by Rey. And Nakamura right now is on top of the world right now. The United States champion is taunting and letting Rey know, hey, you ain't that good. Uh-oh, Nakamura. Rey's like, hey, what's up? Rey Mysterio. This is what he does. This is what he does. Rey Mysterio, suplex. I didn't even know Rey could pull off the suplex like that. I think I know what Rey's about to pull off, and if he's able to pull this off, we were going to be, oh no, no, no. Nakamura turns DDTs. Rey Mysterio. No, Nakamura's like, no tag for you. No tag. No tag, and Kingston is able to make the save. Trouble in Paradise. Kingston, oh no. Kinshasa. Kinshasa, the United States champion, knocked out Kofi Kingston. And now he wants to knock out Rey Mysterio. And Kingston and Mysterio both down. The United States champion. Kinshasa! And Nakamura and Sheamus victorious. This was Nakamura's first match since becoming the United States champion, and he wanted to prove that's just not a belt that makes him. He makes the belt. And my God, look, Kingston right there knocked out Sheamus with the Trouble in Paradise. Nakamura then laid out Kingston with the Kinshasa. And then he put Rey down. He made sure Rey Mysterio knows what's in store for him on Monday Night Raw. And he wanted to send that message to Drew McIntyre as well. My God, Sheamus, his confidence is coming back. Nakamura proves to you why he is the United States champion and one of the elite of Monday Night Raw. This was main event. Thank you for watching.